Outlander Season 8 is officially the final season, and we just got an update confirming that one key Frasier character won't be returning. But that's not all. There's also a forgotten detail from Season 2 that could hold the dark answer to Claire's fate twist. I know this might not all make sense right now, but stick around until the end of the video, and I promise it'll all come together. So, let's dive into everything we know about Season 8. Outlander Season 8 Update. A major Frasier character won't return. A new update has confirmed that one major Frasier family member will not be appearing in the final episodes. As we all know, Season 8 is set to wrap up Claire and Jamie's incredible journey with one last 10-episode stretch. While the show has always closely followed Diana Gabaldon's book series, this final season will pull from multiple recent books, while also featuring a unique original ending. Naturally, this means some adjustments to the story, some bigger than others. One of the most significant changes? Jenny Fraser Murray, played by Kristen Atherton, will not be in Season 8. TV Line recently confirmed this, highlighting a major deviation from the books, where Jenny accompanies Jamie to America. According to co-showrunner Matthew B. Roberts, this decision was made to keep the focus on Jamie and Claire, ensuring a more streamlined conclusion to their story. He explained that with only 10 episodes left, they had to be strategic about which characters and plotlines made the cut. Roberts put it simply, nothing that doesn't affect Jamie and Claire gets in. It's got to affect Jamie and Claire. This means that while Jenny played a key role in the books, her storyline wasn't deemed essential enough for the final season's tight runtime. What does Jenny's absence mean for Outlander Season 8? For starters, the final episodes will likely be more focused and character-driven, zeroing in on Jamie and Claire's journey without too many distractions. In the books, Jenny spends time in Philadelphia before continuing on another journey. But since the show took a different approach in Season 7, having her stay behind, this could hint at even more unexpected changes in the show's ending. That being said, Season 8 will still pull from Written in My Own Heart's Blood and Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, meaning there will still be plenty of familiar book elements woven into the story. However, since Diana Gabaldon has yet to release the 10th and final book in the series, the show's original ending will likely diverge from how the books eventually conclude. This also raises some interesting possibilities like potential tie-ins to Outlander, Blood of My Blood, the upcoming prequel exploring Jamie and Claire's parents. While Jenny's absence is disappointing for book fans, it makes sense in the grand scheme of things. With just 10 episodes left, Outlander Season 8 needs to focus on wrapping up Jamie and Claire's story in the most compelling way possible. Cutting down on side plots ensures that their journey remains at the heart of the show. Season 7's finale mystery, a forgotten detail from Season 2. Season 7's finale ended with a significant mystery, and a forgotten detail from Season 2 may hold the answer. The last time we saw Claire in Season 7, she was concluding that her stillborn daughter, Faith, had somehow survived. This is a shocking revelation, as audiences previously watched Claire hold the body of the infant for what was implied to be hours before she was taken away for burial. Season 8 will come with answers, and a deeper dive into what happened in Season 2 is sure to be necessary. Faith Frasier was born during the events of Outlander Season 2, when Claire and Jamie were living in France. This was also when Claire met Master Raymond, who made his first reappearance since the finale of Season 7. The fact that both Faith and Master Raymond have once again become crucial in the series ending suggests that more details from Season 2 will come to the forefront. There may be subtle moments from this early installment of Outlander that will suddenly become far more important. Additionally, old friends like Marie-Louise de Rohan could return. Marie-Louise de Rohan is another character whom Claire befriended in Season 2. Played by actress Claire Sermon, Outlander fans will remember that this Bonnie Prince is the man for whom the Jacobites. They fought and lost at the Battle of Culloden. Claire and Jamie traveled to France initially in an effort to prevent this disastrous battle. Of course, they were unsuccessful, but their time in France still had a significant impact. During Louise and Claire's time as friends, the Frenchwoman confided that she was pregnant with Charles Stuart's illegitimate child. Initially, she intended to have an abortion to avoid the scandal, but Claire suggested she sleep with her husband to pass the baby off as his. Louise ultimately followed through with this, and the last time she appeared in Outlander, she was still carrying the child. She also tended to Claire following her miscarriage, and was ultimately the one to take the deceased infant away to be buried. While this seemed like a small detail in Season 2, Season 8 may reveal a different truth. The Season 7 finale hinted that Claire's baby might have survived after all. Though it's currently unclear how this could have happened, the leading theory is that Master Raymond used his blue light magic to heal the infant. However, this might not be the real answer. It's possible that Faith never died at all and was switched out for another baby before Claire woke and held what she believed to be her child's body. Since Marie-Louise de Rohan was also pregnant with an important child, she may have been the one to orchestrate the switch. After all, she was present at the hospital. In Outlander, it's possible that the French aristocrat passed off her own deceased child as Claire's and took her friend's daughter as her own, raising her as Charles Stuart's child. According to history, Marie-Louise and Charles Stuart had a son who died in infancy. In Outlander, this switch could mean Faith Fraser was raised as his replacement. Of course, for this theory to be true, Season 8 would need to make significant adjustments to the real-world story. There would also need to be an explanation for how Faith grew up, possibly involving Master Raymond, as hinted by his return in the Season 7 finale. While this theory involves some narrative twists and turns, it would align with the overarching theme of the Jacobites in Outlander. It would make sense that all of this was part of ensuring there was a Scottish heir in case anything happened to Bonnie Prince Charlie. Marie-Louise de Rohan's potential involvement in Faith Fraser's fate could also connect to another forgotten detail in the series, Gillis Duncan's prophecy. The Forgotten Prophecy and its possible connection. Gillis Duncan's primary goal in Outlander was to alter history so that a Scot would once again sit on the English throne. In Season 3, she became obsessed with a prophecy that stated the Scottish heir would be revealed following the death of a 200-year-old baby. She concluded that this child was Brianna, since Claire's second daughter was conceived in the 18th century, but born in the 20th. This prophecy has largely been forgotten in the seasons since, but Claire killed Gillis before she could murder Brianna to fulfill it. Season 8 is the last chance for the show to revisit and resolve this prophecy. The fact that Claire was pregnant with Faith at the same time Marie-Louise de Rohan was pregnant with Charles Stuart's child strongly suggests that these events could be connected. Unfortunately, if this prophecy is to resurface, it may require Brianna's death to fulfill it. That's certainly not something Outlander fans would want to see happen in Season 8. For now, only time will reveal the full picture. But it seems clear that more details from Season 2 will play a crucial role in answering these long-standing mysteries. Wrapping up, and that brings us to the end of today's video. If you want to stay updated on the latest Outlander news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. By doing so, you'll stay in the loop with all our future updates. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one. And remember, we're always open to your suggestions for future videos, so feel free to leave them in the comments below.